Now, to see him being the crypto Bitcoin president, man, it is just phenomenal. He is the new face of Bitcoin. Donald Trump is the face of Bitcoin. It is not Michael Saylor anymore. I'm not a financial advisor. Donald Trump met with Chris Marszalek. A high-profile meeting coincided with the blockchain firm's decision to withdraw its lawsuit against the SEC, signaling potential optimism about Trump's incoming administration. They got to make it look normal, guys. They talked about a conversation of the future of crypto regulation, talked about a federal Bitcoin stockpile, crypto-friendly regulations. And here we go at the Bitcoin conference. Of course, he said we will have regulations, Donald Trump, of course. But from now on, the rules will be written by people who love your industry, not hate your industry. Man, that gets me fired up, man, because I know the people that are in his ear. I know them. And this is going absolutely fantastic, as good as it could possibly go. Guys, and these are things I predicted so long ago. I predicted Trump going bullish on crypto. And I will tell you, look, guys, I met with Donald Trump Jr., and I told him, you guys heard what I told him about XRP. You heard what I said, if you watched. But I told him, I don't think it was actually on the podcast, but I definitely told him off air, I said, you've got to get your dad on Bitcoin. It's the thing that'll win the election for him. It's the thing that'll win the election for him. Why? Because, and I said it back then, and I said it now, and it's 100% true, and nobody else was talking about this, the Bitcoin voter is the independent. The Bitcoin voter is the libertarian. They are the people in the middle that you have to swing. And you're able to grab a huge amount of those people when you dip into something like crypto. And so obviously Bitcoin becoming more popular was by design as well, but it was just made so much sense. And now to see him being the crypto Bitcoin president, man, it is just phenomenal. He is the new face of Bitcoin. Donald Trump is the face of Bitcoin. It is not Michael Saylor anymore. It's Donald Trump. And that's amazing. And these are all things that you would know were coming if you listen to us, but I digress. Okay. All right, guys. So anyways, just a couple more notes here. They discussed regulatory framework, the ongoing SEC lawsuit. The meeting could signal a shift in how major political figures perceive crypto's role in the economy. And that's basically it, guys. We're looking at how crypto and Bitcoin fits into the economy part. It's no longer crypto and Bitcoin. It's now integrated into the financial system. This is what we've been telling you. There are broader implications for crypto adoption, particularly if Trump champions digital asset innovation. And we know he's going to do that. He is doing that. And I tell you guys what, something interesting to think about. You know, once we go into a bear market, is Trump going to be blamed for people losing money? And that is how maybe he could meet some rough times, because it's going to happen. Guys, remember, he's coming into office in our most bullish time every 4 years. Okay. And it's only going to be the first year of his presidency that he's riding with that. So you got to think about that, guys, because somebody's got to make sure they're in his ear, tempering his expectations as well, because that's the way that it works. And no, also, I do not believe, by the way, that this means it's up only for Bitcoin. Like, no, every 4 years they do this, guys. Every 4 years they do this. They say it's up only from here. Don't worry. In my opinion, the reason the 4 year cycles work is because the people that manipulate crypto, who manipulate the regular markets as well, it's a cycle. They jump back and forth between crypto to gold to other commodities to other stuff, and they just ride it while it's hot and they jump out of it.